seed Neumann University Knights and your number 2 seed Wilkes University Colonels. Ricky Russo. At defense, a 6. At floor, a 5'9" first year from Ancaster, Ontario, number 9, Luke Croucher. At floor, a 5'8" first year from Glenolden, PA, number 77, Nick Martino. And at goalie, a 6'1" senior from Hamilton, New Jersey, number 31, Kyle Cantillo. The head coach of Neumann in his third season is Kyle Martin. He is assisted by Brandon Richards and Shane Morrison. And now, let's get the start for your Wilkes University Colonels. At defense, a 6'1" seed from Revere, Massachusetts, number 12, Michael Bilska. At defense, a 6-foot first year from Bloomington, Minnesota, number 20, Cole Youngwood. At floor, a 6'2" junior from Brandon, Connecticut, number 7, Billy Bear. At floor, a 5'10" senior from Reading, Massachusetts, number 9, Jay Gallagher. At floor, a 6-foot senior from South Lake Tahoe, California, grade 6, Tyler Hill. And at goalie, a 6'2" senior from Canterbury, PA, number 1, Nico Pedro. The head coach of the Colonels in his third season is Tyler Hines. He's assisted by Lucas Lombardier. We now ask that you please rise and move your hats to the plane of our national anthem.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wilkes University and tonight's contest between the Colonels and Neumann. So we'll get underway here, and number 7 seed, number 2 seed, ready to go. Starting lineup: Dill, Barry, Gallagher, Gerska, Youngworth. And in goal, Nico Pedro. So we start things out here with the Colonels losing the puck. Right on cue. Dill had some heroics the other day, and there lost the puck. Here comes Barry now, skating one-on-one. He's got Gallagher in his pocket and sends one down. Maybe tries to catch the rebound there and just gets right in front of the goal. A good save there by Pantalone. Don Flynn on the ice. Get over to Kuipers, Arujo, Fia, and Brierly. Fia tries to disrupt back there. He's got Flynn will come over, help poke that thing out. And Arujo. And Kuipers sends a high ball. That one goes a little too high. We'll get it out of the zone. The Knights of Neumann. 8-15 and 1 coming in. Brierly tries to do a rip daddy there. It didn't work. This one comes down. Here's Flynn. Looking for Arujo and Fia and goes high. Bodies go down and some shots get thrown at Fia. So Barrow and Erickson, Shell, Muller, and number 6 Abdella on the ice right now. We'll do the same thing again. So here comes Erickson now with the puck. Sends it back down. Shell with a shot about 13 feet away. Couldn't get it to go. Went a little wide. Abdella will send it down to that corner. Muller goes right into the breadbasket there of number 31, Kyle Pantalone, the senior. Couple new guys on the ice for the Colonels. Yet another line. Stefanidis tries to send it. Oh, it just missed. I don't know how that didn't go in there from Stefanini. He tried to get it to go, and then Nick Godfrey down there as well. Got number 28, Ryan Galvin, on the ice right now. You got Gerska and Youngworth. Poking away, and no, didn't go again. So a good job as Galvin tried to get it to go. So you're going to see a whole lot of Nick Godfrey fast skating tonight. He was in the lineup 2 games ago, not in the last lineup on senior night, but brings it. Here comes Gallagher now, and Barry. We'll slow it down a little bit as Gerska's there. Gallagher tried to get one, a wrister didn't go, and Gallagher gets the puck back from Dill. Billy Barry will try to work the other end as Gallagher has 2 guys tied up down there. Kuipers down here near the blue line. Brierly trying to wait for anything to happen. Dill tried to shake loose, look for something penalty-wise. Nothing happened over there. And then Barry sends it back over to Dill. Dill tries to meander through 3-4 dudes. Back over to Brierly, backside. Kuipers will be back to try to save the world, and Manchester comes down. Here's a one-on-one. Pedro gets rid of that. So Nico Pedro disposes of that puck as Neumann had a good rush. Here comes Brierly. He's got Flynn. Flynn's all alone. Flynn sends one across. Can get on the side shot. Fia will come down and get a check there. Here comes the Knights. That one goes wide. Nick Fia now will get to it. And he's got a one-on-one here. As they come off the bench, they send it over. Arujo got all tied up there. And it didn't work for him. Back over here comes Abdella, and then they call an offsides here. So the face-off, no score here in the first. About 16 minutes and change left here in this playoff hockey. Number 7, number 2, the loser goes home. It ain't going to be a fun feeling if you're the loser. Saturday, the winner keeps playing. Utica winner last night against Lebanon Valley. Won by a ton. And we got offsides here. Well, Colonels win the face-off. Here is Barrow. Shell. Pickpocketed Phil Erickson down here. Erickson tries to send it behind. Does just that. Barrow got knifed right in the ribs. Gerska sends a little bank shot back there. Barrow will go the other way. Barrow looking for anything he could see right now in a white jersey. Here comes Youngworth. Sends it in. Shell tried to back deck it over to number 78, Phil Erickson, but Pantalone got on it. Colonels get it behind the net again. Gerska sends one in off a couple of legs. Another one, that one goes wide. Here comes Youngworth now. Try to save the day. Swings on in. Oh, right near Stefanini. Send it back over, and that one gets the net off. So a shot there by Godfrey, and we'll reset here. Back at it here after the faceoff. Billy Berry went after it, but the Knights won that one. They'll come back over. It'll be Brierly, and that puck bounces over as Gallagher was in a wrestling match there in the center. Bounce back over to the goalie. Dill trying to hang. Good job by Dill. Keeping it on sides for the Colonels here. And a whiff back there. So nice defense there by Gallagher. Boyle will try to bring it out. He does just that for the Knights. The Colonels get it over to Berry. Here's Gallagher. He's got Dill going forward. Dill, oh, he just couldn't connect on it. Get enough meat on it. He had somebody draped all over him. That was Boyle. So back come the Knights. Dill tries to steal it right in front of the center of the net there and just couldn't get to it. So here comes Neumann now the other way. That shot right into Nico Pedro's glove. Exactly 14:01 on the clock. So here's Arujo, got in the way there. He's got Fee on one end, he's got Flynn on the other. Flynn will take the puck. Flynn trying to use his body well. Falls down. He's going to play a little pocket pool there down there where you're on your belly and you try to do something. Now we got a penalty here. So Flynn on the hook. Flinty's taken a bunch of penalties this year. Got to just try to get him to not react to stuff. When he's on his offensive game, he's as sharp as anybody. 13:43 on the clock here, and the Colonels will be on the penalty kill right now. Brosco with the puck. Martino on the ice. Jimmy O'Kane on the ice. And this one gets cleared. Well, Colonels have a full lineup. There were times this year where they didn't, as well as Neumann, just the way it works. Neumann on this power play. You know, they lost to Stevenson 5-4 in overtime, beat Chatham 3-2 in overtime, and lost to Utica 12-1. So that's kind of how things have been going for them. That they've had a couple of close contests, but then Utica just seems like they're above everybody else. Colonels tied them, and then Utica ended up beating them in OT here. And that one cleared down ice. Less than a minute to go here in the penalty kill for the Colonels. 16 seniors honored on Saturday against Stevenson. And that was a hard-fought game. Here come the Knights. Again, they got nothing to lose. They're the 7th seed. They came in here with eyes wide open saying, hey, we could pull this off and shock the world, so to speak, against the Colonels. And we have no score so far in this first period. Both teams playing all right. Not that many offensive opportunities thus far. There's some defense there from the Colonels with 16 seconds here on the penalty kill. So we'll bring out Stefanini, Abdella, Muller, and Godfrey. So they said Ryan Galvin in that lineup. Stefanini is a senior. Jimmy O'Kane, just a sophomore, playing pretty fast. Brierly is a graduate student. Pickpocketed there. Here come the Knights with an opportunity. Send one back in, but Abdella there to play large. That one sent in Pedro right in front of his pads and then swung at it there. How about Dill had a track on that puck, came all the way across the ice and almost got to it. Dill's as fast as they could be. Here's a pickpocket job by Barry. Got Gallagher over there lurking and Dill playing there too. But it'll be cleared. A nice job there by Neumann getting that down ice. Oh, Moselle does the job. Little work here. Here's Kuiper. Kuiper sends one across. Couldn't connect there. Come back down ice. Brierly will try to get to it. Kuipers fakes everybody out. Shell back over. Come here. Gersko get to it. Gerska sends one in and it goes saved by the goalie. We're under 10 as the Knights still try to battle down low. Fia. Got a race and Arujo. Arujo's going to get there first. He's got Flynn right behind him. Flynn sends one across as it caroms now. It'll go to Gerska. Gerska's got Youngworth. Neumann ready for it. Back over to Flynn. Flynn stopping on a dime and plucks it forward to Fia, but Gerska will get there. And now we're going to get another penalty here. High stick. So the Colonels now on the penalty kill. Second time for them. Newman's been disciplined. Credit to them. Martino. Martino again. Oh, he had a wide open dude at backside. That was Richie Brusco at Blackwood, New Jersey. Just couldn't connect with him. Just sent it a little wide. Barry Needler out there. Pedro still, and then cleared over there by Mueller. Needler is a senior. Gemke is on the ice for Neumann right now. Shell's there. That one gets cleared. Exactly 1 minute here on the penalty kill. .808 on the clock. 40 seconds here on the penalty. That one poked. So 7 seconds here on the penalty kill. And Pedro with a nice save, and that one knocked right at Pedro again. They're firing away right now. But if you give a little advantage to Neumann right now and the opportunities, the Colonels have put themselves in bad positions twice in the penalty box. They've got to fire back up here, and we're going to get another penalty coming up here. So Kulis goes into the box, tells the ref he's got the wrong guy. Free open shot. Fia decided to wait. He had something but didn't see it. And that one whacked there by Flynn. Well, Fia's got good vision, so you got to trust whatever he saw or didn't see there. There's Flynn. Gerska. Fia, Arujo, Flynn. Flynn, he still has it. And oh, Nick Fia sends it home. He shoots and scores high above the goalie. So went upper shelf. Fia strikes first for the Colonels and a 1-0 lead. So the power play goal there by the Colonels. So they finally got somebody in the box, and they capitalize with Nick Fia going upper shelf there on Pantalone. That one sent behind the goal, and the Colonels will get to it. Galvin now trying to come down ice between a couple dudes. It's Shell down there trying to do what he could. Shell pickpockets. This one in the center of the ice, and the Knights have some stuff going on here as they'll dump that puck deep. And this one sent around for icing. We're back at it, and here comes Tyler Barrow on a breakaway. Barrow missed, and Erickson. So a nice save there. As Gursky sends it back, Barrow gets two for a corner, and he shoots, and he throws it down low for a Colonel goal. So not often do you get that second chance, but Tyler Barrow shoots it low and takes it home for the Colonels 2 Zipperoni. So now we get face off here. Billy Berry gets it over to Youngworth with 5:35 on the clock. Colonel scored twice in the last minute and a half or so. So no fooling around here for the Colonels. There's one alive in the center. Here's the Knights, but battling is Dill down there. Puck goes high for a second. Still trying. There's Gallagher and Dill and still Billy Berry and 3, 4, 5 whack-a-molers over there. Just whacking away at the puck. It'll go come this way. It'll be Gallagher right in front of the Neumann bench. Sacrificed his face there, put it out there. Here's Dill now. Dill looking for Gallagher. Couldn't get it. Youngworth will try to get a shot. Youngworth tried to send it around. Now he's got Abdella. Abdella sends it down. That got picked away as Hoey got in the way there. Dempsey. Now we got offsides here for the Knights. Muller looking around. He's got Abdella. Gets it out. Jimmy O'Kane over there. Good battle there between Galvin. Got Galvin and Godfrey on the ice. Double J's. This one sent across. Well, they're skating all over the ice right now. Kulas, who was in the box on that first penalty for Neumann that gave the Colonels the first goal, he's out there. 3:52 on the clock here in the first period. Playoff hockey. Number 7, number 2. Here, getting ready for the next round, which is Saturday. It'll be 5 o'clock if the Colonels could be victorious here. That one sent. Flynn. Flynn's got a 1 on 2, 3, circles this way, goes that way. Nick Fea goes low. But a nice save there by number 31, Kyle Pantalone. Colonel still coming. Whack, 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 whack. All those bodies. 5 Knights. And Nick Fea. Yeah, that somebody took it right in the shoulder. Fea wound up on that one. That had to hurt. Flynn sends it across. Oh, he had Arujo for a second. Fia lost it. Here's Flynn. Back to him. He's got Kuiper. Flinny looking. Tried to sneak one through, maybe backdoor to Kuiper. Couldn't get there. And that'll be Nick Fia back with it. He'll get it over to Brierly. Brierly will look. Get a change here. Flinny's still on the ice. Brierly looking, sends one across. Lots of traffic there. Here's Flynn. This, that, sends it. Oh, a score, Phil Erickson. As Flynn showed the patience, and Erickson, oh, Graham, you home? Phil Erickson sends one home again for Grandma. 3-0, 2:42 to go in the first. Gotta like the patience there. Don Flynn waited, found Erickson with the perfect pass and the perfect strike. Here come the Knights. Not giving up. Still intense right now with 2:25 to go in the first. Somebody's back door. Nobody's home right now for the Colonels. But it'll be Gerska as they win the front side of it. And Devin Shell does a good job of making himself big right there just to get his body there and beat the Knights to the puck. Barrow between his legs, around his back, through his ears. He doesn't care. He ties it up. And then the Knights pluck it. Takes a tough ground ball bounce. Muller will grab it up with $1.50 to go in the first. Here's Abdullah. Got over to his teammate Barry. Barry over to Dill. Gallagher. Barry comes up with it, gets it back over to Dill. Now here comes Muller with a possibility. He gets it to, he tried to go right in the 5-hole. Gallagher was there. Abdullah sends one, and that'll be wrestled down there by Pantalone. Kuipers gets his shoulder over there on Hoey. Gallagher still trying to battle. Gallagher wins the puck. He's got his dude down there. And Dill trying to one-arm it. Back over towards Barry, but it'll be the Knights getting a little break here. Coming down that far right side. Brierly tried to pickpocket. That couldn't do it. We got just over $1 to go here in this first period. Hoey gets denied. And that one plopped up in the air. And back comes Gallagher. We'll get a line change here coming up. So Stefanini sparked right off that bench, gets a big hit over there to stop the threat here for the Knights. And also, Stefanini's got a fast skate. Nick Godfrey with him. Stefanini trying to shoulder his way through. Just couldn't do it. Galvin and Godfrey on that ice right now with Abdella and Muller. 23 seconds on the clock in the first. 3-0. Colonels in front. Abdella trying to get it up front there. Couldn't do it. Here's Muller with 12 seconds to go. He's going to circle up and look around. And the Colonels will just pluck it forward. Galvin will try to hustle this with 3 seconds to go. A good hustle overall. And the first period will end with the Colonels leading. 3-0. We'll be back. Here we go. Second period underway, and the Colonels have a 3-goal lead here against Neumann. Here is that starting lineup of Barry and Gallagher and Dill, Youngworth and Gerska on the ice for the Colonels. Even strength right now. That'll go wide, and the Colonels will try to hustle that. It will be Martino. Like he shot out of a cannon there. Good skate work there by Martino. Back behind Pedro. Pedro's been very solid in net for most of this season this year for the Colonels. Really has stepped up his game. Big target. Here's Dill now. Dill chops that puck back towards Barry. Couldn't get the connection. Open look at Pedro. Shoulder saves that one. And what a job there by Barrow. Shoulder shrugged that, but held on to the puck strong enough to do that and not lose it. This one plucked up in the air. Brierly gets it over to Shell. Great pass. Here's Shell, Barrow, and Erickson. Cycle it around. Back over to Barrow. Back now. Let's go this way. Brierly, some good quick puck moving. And it's behind the goalie right before the line. They tried to wiggle that thing loose, just couldn't do it. Neumann Howie. Brierly does a great job over there. Gets taken back down. Here comes Kuipers. Nick Fia back behind the net right now with 17:41 to go, and we're going to get a penalty here. Colonel sent it across, and now on the power play. Brierly's got Dill over on the other side. Dill's going to make a little run there. Shoots and scores. Tyler Dill. Gorgeous goal by Dill. 4-0 Honey as the power play goal, the second one of the night here for the Colonels, and Tyler Dill with a wrister. Back at it. Colonel's looking sharp right now. Playoff hockey, this is what it's all about. The opportunity to play Saturday at 5 o'clock. Kuipers, Galvin. And here comes Stefanini. He'll be shot out of a cannon. He's got a guy hanging out with him. Stefanini tried to get it to go. Hits the board hard and unable to finish. So the Colonels had a golden opportunity. They do have 4-goal lead, but 5 would have felt a little better. Stefanini got jacked up into the boards. We'll go over to the bench. Chat about, just mad at himself how he wasn't able to put that in. That one goes high on Pedro. That one shot at Pedro again. They just can't get rid of the puck right now. And here come the Colonels. Abdella's got a couple of dudes alongside him. And he couldn't skirt number 18. Great play by Wong. That one goes wide. So Wong came up with a fantastic play there for the Knights. Wong sends it down. Abdella tries to get it across. Dill will chase this, but it'll be Briscoe. We'll get their first 15:55 to go. So the first 4 minutes in the books here in the second. Sent down there by Billy Berry. Gallagher and Berry come off. You see Barrow and Shell on the ice here. Dill still out there. Muller. And there's a goal. Youngworth was there, but Neumann hustles it and gets there and able to go backside there. So Neumann gets on the board. 4-1. Boyle. Youngworth will get there. One comes down past Erickson. It'll be Shell. Chase that. That's why you chase. You get somebody who takes a loose skate there or something. Manchester. That one sent at Pedro. Pedro takes care of that one. Coming over to the other side. Looking out by is Gerska. Gerska's trying to eye up anything he could here. Erickson. Now stolen by Martino coming over. Don Flynn just kicked it over to Koulis. Cardinals got to play with a little bit more urgency here defensively. I mean, they're looking around. Wong had a couple of nice plays. It'll get over to Gerska. Gerska holds off one, gets it to another. It's Erickson. Gets it over to Barrow, but it goes off of his stick. Erickson, and then they finally clear it. Colonels need to clean it up a little bit here. 14-14 on the clock. Colonels now lurking. Flynn going to go to the box. So a slash by Flynn. He's in the box, 4-1. Second penalty there. Martino. That's an opportunity for Neumann to get back into this. They trail 4-1, but after a penalty out of the Colonels here and a recent goal, could quite easily be a 4-2 game here with a power play opportunity here for the Knights of Neumann. Croucher. Guys, they're diving all over the place and pickpocketed is Muller. Now we're going to get another penalty. So 5-on-3 hockey here. Colonel's really in a pickle. And Dill ain't out there. Burska, Barry, and Abdella. You got a whole minute of this 5-on-3. So it's going to be tough to stop. Abdella gobbles that one up to start. This one comes across and back over. Pedro, puck still alive. And they finally get to Billy Berry. So Nico Pedro had a stop there. 36 seconds here on the 5-on-3. Muller, Gerska, and Shell. Shell bumped into three dudes. They're going to call this interference here on Neumann. So 4-on-3 hockey now, as Neumann has somebody in the box. We'll go 4-on-4 hockey in about 19 seconds. Colonels lead 4-1. Dunning with the puck. He's got Moselle. Send it down. Abdella got a stick on it. Back out to Dunning. Dunning looking for a hole to find. Here comes Jimmy O'Kane. They sent it right off the pipes. So a sidewinder there didn't go. Muller got to find the puck. Somebody's got to talk to him. The puck's just sitting there like a sitting duck. And that was an easy opportunity to cross. Here's a 3-on-2. High stick called. Dill, Brierly, Gallagher, and Kuipers. 4-on-4 hockey. Colonels are going to get an advantage coming up here. They can get the puck, but they can't. Whiff right there. Brierly and Kuipers. Gallagher. Dill. He's got Don Flynn on the ice now. Here comes Flynn now. Going to reset. Flynn coming down with a big head of steam. Flynn sends it around. Can he get it to Kuipers? He can't. Brierly will get there. Fia on the ice. Here's Nick Fia. Gets rid of it. Barrow. Back over to Arujo. Somehow Fia gets it back. He's got Gerska up at the top of the point here. Gerska looks. Sends it into Fia. 1 second here on that power play. And here comes Hoey. Got an advantage here. Hoey sends it across, and they score again. So Neumann does the job one more time as they get it over to Dempke. And Neumann now cuts it to 4-2 with 10:14 to go. Well, the Colonels better get hungry quick. It's 4-2. And Neumann, one of those teams, we look back, I mentioned this earlier, you know, they lost to Stevenson 5-4 in overtime, beat Chatham 3-2 in overtime. Somewhere in the cycle the last couple of weeks here. So those things matter. I mean, they remember these things, and you get an undisciplined play or two, and all of a sudden it's a change of game. Here's 4-0. Now it's 4-2. Due to the Colonels not being disciplined. Martino trying to get shifty here. Stefanini. Here's Godfrey. Fast skater for the Colonels. It over to Galvin. Galvin will circle. He's got Shell in the center. 9:10 on the clock. Martino with some fantastic stick skills there. Almost got something to go. Pedro wound up on the ground. Here's Barrow. And Barrow gets swallowed up over there by Pantalone. .843 to go. Colonels up by 2 goals. Penalty coming. And it's going to go against Colonels. But Billy Berry wins the draw. It's over to Muller, but the power play is on again for the Knights. They can make it 4-3. It was 4-0. Colonels better wake up. Berry gets rid of it. Croucher. And Jimmy O'Kane sends a ground ball. Nobody can handle over there in that far corner. Some new bodies on the ice. Youngworth and Erickson. Send it back, Phil Erickson now. Oh, man, he took a dive there. There's going to be a penalty on Neumann. tripping penalty. We're 4-on-4 hockey right now. 52 seconds. Youngworth gets it. Flynn. Still alive here for Neumann. With 21 seconds left. Oh, man, that was lucky for the Colonels. Here's Fia. Can Fia use his skates to get down and shoot and score? Nick Fia goes high shelf and gets it. Held off. So discussion here from the referees. It appeared as if they called a goal. The Neumann coach saying that the goal was off. But they discuss it here. It's a goal. So it is now a 5-2 score for the Colonels. So there's 9 seconds on one and 1 minute on the other. So Nick Fia shoots and scores for the Colonels. So now the Colonels will be on the power play, but it is Neumann getting a shot, and Pedro shoulder that. Here's Barrow. Nice pass. Upfield, up court, upstream. Tyler Dill just couldn't get it to go. Another opportunity there for Dill. So this one coming in, tried to bank there, get that one to go. Brierly. Here's Erickson. Here comes a big opportunity for the Colonels. Brierly looks, circles around. Brierly's got somebody wide open as Dill sends it across. Barrow, and thought Dill, he should have took that one. They had too many people on the other side. 5:48 to go. In 3 seconds, we're going to be at full strength. And that puck stopped. 5:29 on the clock, 5-2 Colonels. Colonels down here on the offensive end. Puck's alive. Oh, what a pass. Stefanini finally gets this one. Throws that one home. It jingles around a little bit inside the twine. So Ben Stefanini doesn't miss on this one. 6-2 Colonels with 5:22 to go. This second period, the Colonels have had a ton of one-on-one, and just really, it's been a tough go of it there for the goalie for Neumann. Gallagher with a steal. Gallagher's got Barry. He's got Jimmy O'Kane. Jimmy O'Kane! Oh, he couldn't rip it. It looked like he was ready to fire that one and just couldn't get it off. And that one goes wide. Here comes Gallagher. Back over Billy Barry, trying to keep it alive. Jimmy O'Kane back over to Abdella. Abdella across the ice to Muller. Muller tries to go one way, goes the other, back this way. Sends one down behind. And now Gallagher will try to get there first with 4:37 to play here in the second. 6-2 Colonels lead. Sent across. Gallagher olays somebody. Back over to Barry. Barry sends it back to Abdella. Abdella will try to dump that. And Gallagher's over there, but I think it's going to get Neumann. And Coach Hines all fired up over there. Big hit over there by Flynn. 2-on-2. Fia skating well there. And that one gets dropped, nothing doing. Here's Muller coming the other way. Muller, Flynn, Arujo, and Fia. A line of all four. Sends it across. Flynn, he couldn't get to it. That'll be Arujo trying to chase it down. Goes off his fingertips, and it'll be a little dart coming. Muller comes hard, and Fia right there. Huey over there for Neumann. 3:38 on the clock. Pedro back there. Denies. Here comes Fia. Fia throws it over to the side, and Arujo will try to get there. He got dumped right into the boards. So Joyce with a big hit. Muller goes down. Here comes Barrow. Barrow and Flynn. Barrow tried to go low. Puck's alive. Flynn, he couldn't circle it around. He was right there, the crease. Couldn't get it to go. Tried to full circle that like 180 it. Big hit down there. Under 3 minutes to play here. So another opportunity for the Colonels. They've got plenty coming here offensively. Would love to finish some. Erickson. 6-2's just not enough right now. Here's Erickson. Dumps that one. Shells fighting down there. We'll scrap it up a little bit in the corner. Why not? Here's Erickson. Back over towards Gerska. They send it over to the boards, and Gerska will send it sideways. And can't do anything with it because Erickson was still in the zone. Now it'll come back out, and it'll be Kuipers. Gerska hits it off the board. Nice pass to Erickson. Erickson's got Barrow. Sends it down the other way. A nice disruption over there by Kalis. And now it'll be Manchester. Stolen over there. Colonels have Erickson and Shell. That'll get a change and shift. It bumps some bodies there, and it wasn't real smooth. Stefanini now on the ice. Dumped over there for the Colonels was Godfrey on his own taking there, and 1:54 to go. Colonels still trying to get in the way here. That one goes back over. Great hustle over here for the Colonels. Godfrey. Brierly will skate this one, and it'll be an icing. We're going to get a penalty coming up here in the Colonels with $1:18 to go. We got a little bit of frustration coming, and Croucher shoots, and that goes 5-hole on Pedro. 6-3, and they're going to get the power play. .106 to go. It's 6-3. Every time you think the Colonels are going to run away with it, Neumann comes back. And they're on the power play here. Dump it down. Bursko, Kane. Colonel's going to have to clean things up here. He just fell on his own. That's going to be a penalty on O'Kane, but to me, he just slipped. But what are you going to do? So another penalty, and now a 5-on-3. 40 seconds here left in the period. You imagine if they score another goal, make it 6-4 here. Pedro with a nice save. Knocked away. That one stayed in. Great play there by Briscoe. 21 seconds. Shell says, get that out of here. Take a hike. 12 seconds now. 5-on-3. Colonels are going to come back in the third period with still some dudes, extra dudes. That shot, a goal. 3.7 seconds to go, and a rifler there by Needler. 6-4. Joe gets rid of it. And the period will end. 6-4 Colonels. Third period coming your way. We're back at it. It's a different feel right now. It's the third period. So the Colonels start out here on the penalty kill. And Nico Pedro is injured. So Michael Patterson-Jones is now in goal. So Pedro had to come off the ice. Stefanini, 40 seconds. So come over. Michael Patterson-Jones with a save. You just never know when your number's going to get called. Godfrey will hustle that, send it over a little long there for Stefanini. Go over to Youngworth. Youngworth will dump that. Stefanini will go in and try to wreak a little havoc here with 14 seconds to go here on a penalty kill. Stefanini asking for somebody to come out. Gets Jay Gallagher out there right now. Jay Gallagher does the job. Dad in attendance tonight watching this thing. A lot of the parents are. 6-4 Colonels. Neumann making it as hard as they possibly could and out hustling the Colonels right now. (18:26). Here's Gallagher, gets a dumper. Billy Berry will chase. Dill will hang out and just wait to see what happens here. Gallagher will get back over now. He's going to come off the ice. Got a fresh body out there. It'll go over to Fia. Berry will come off. Don Flynn now on the ice. Kuipers. Over to Brierly. Now long pass over to Fia. Fia dumps back to Flynn. Flynn's got an opportunity. Flynn. So 17:34 left here. No penalty called. Kuipers, Boyle. Got bodies all over the place, and Brierly will stop, come back. Brierly with a real nifty move. Gets it over to Flynn. Flynn now gets it to his dude Brierly. Brierly looks over to Araujo. Back over to Flynn. Flynn trying to hang with it there. Flynn dumps it the other way. Fia will come over. Now it's Araujo. He's got Brierly there, but he can't get it to him. And then the puck's still alive here as Fia comes from behind. And now we'll get a trip here on Flynn. Another penalty here for the Colonels. So Taylor Brierly gets thrown into the box. Not Flynn. Not that Flynn tripped the guy. The Colonels, another penalty kill. Just can't get themselves out of that box. Ugly sometimes. And right now tonight is one of those nights. They lead 6-4, but it hasn't been too pretty. When they've scored, they've looked gorgeous. But when they've given them goals, they have looked not so good tonight. Colonels just need to put it all together here in the third period with 16:34 to go. Buck 34, back door was open. Thank goodness Muller was there. Neither had that last goal for Neumann tonight. Back over Martino. He's played well tonight. And that goes off Jimmy O'Kane. Neither had a great look at that one. Sent a rocket there towards Michael Patterson-Jones. And that one goes wide with 16:06 to go. About a minute left here on this penalty kill. Needler sends one in, and Michael Patterson-Jones with 15:55 on the clock. Denial there. That shot there, oh, that just went a little wide. Great look by the Knights as Moselle had it. And Youngworth will get it down ice with 30 seconds to go. Puck up in the air. Youngworth will get to it. 13 seconds. Ice change Stefanini. Godfrey on the ice as well. Godfrey will keep chasing side to side very fast. That one wide on Patterson-Jones. Under 15 to play. Muller, backside right on Patterson-Jones. No go. Godfrey will get there. And now great hustle down there by number 10, Brady Missler. Colonel's trying to get in that offensive zone, but it's been all night in the last 4 to 5 minutes of play here. They trail 6-4. And when I say 4 to 5 minutes, probably I'd have to go 8 to 9 because the last 3-4 minutes of the second period were all Knights. Poked away there. Somebody's got to step up here for the Colonels. Billy Berry. Got Gallagher. He's got Dill. Dill got pickpocketed over there. Dill down there with with 13:27 to go. Battle down there, Barrow. That was a good job. Now Shell. Well, coming this way. Michael Patterson-Jones will hold on to a 12:58 to go. Colonels hold that 2-goal lead, 12:55 to go. Abdella. Fia took a bad step there. Right into the gut of Abdella. He'll go backwards for Flynn. Fia trying to get that one to go. Abdallah, that is. She's got an elbow right to the head, right near the bench. They missed that one from Hoey. Here comes the long wingspan Hoey. Pushed by Muller. Still has the puck. Big, strong kid. Flinney's got it. Flinney hit it in the back of the net. Kept it alive there. Michael Patterson-Jones will come up with the 12:09 to go. Nice job by Jimmy O'Kane. That one sent down. Galvin and Godfrey will chase that. 11:40 on the clock. Colonels still lead by 2 goals, but it has been all nights right now. Lots of offensive opportunities, and the Colonels just can't seem to catch up. Need some kind of offensive opportunity. Great play here, and it's scary for Michael Patterson-Jones. Bodies all over the place. Big hit right in front of the net, but Neumann comes back to it. And this one will get rushed out of the zone by Dylan Kuipers. Great job by Kuipers. And here comes Tyler Barrow, and whoa. We're going to get a penalty here by Kuipers. Ouch. Neumann like a bad pimple. They are not going away. 11 minutes exactly to go. We got a slash here by Kuipers. Right at Patterson-Jones. Shot at Patterson-Jones, and boy, you got to admire what the Knights are doing. They just keep coming and coming and coming. So they're playing with a lot of heart right now. 8-15-1, and the Knights are playing like they have a winning record. Newman's still coming. And that cleared by the Colonels. 37 seconds to go. Here's Phil Erickson. Phil Erickson, he's denied. Shell tried to get there, couldn't do it. But net gets put back on and no whistle. Tyler Hines looking for a little bit more intensity out of his crew. Even strength coming. Kuipers comes off. Gallagher comes on. Pickpocketed Tyler Dill. Colonels seem like they're picking up their intensity. They're not getting any offensive opportunities, but they just want to fly around the ice right now and hold on to that 6-4 lead and stay even strength. Moeller gets rid of it back over. Here is the Colonels. Gallagher. Stefanini rolling on that ice right now. Now you bring in number 16, Godfrey. Well, the Colonels seem motivated, but so do the Knights of Neumann. And Patterson-Jones scoops that up and gets on it. Stefanini saying, you got Demtro is baiting right now for the Knights. He's got nothing to lose. They're 8-15-1. Why not at this point? 7:57 to go. Knights still coming down. Kuipers has no stick right now. He's just down there occupying space. Godfrey gives him his stick. Godfrey gets out of dodge right now. Just going out front. Just trying to get in front of people. Well, great foot skills there. And Michael Patterson-Jones, 7:10 to go, still a 2-goal lead. So we're going to pull the goalie. We had a penalty here on Neumann. Here's Fia. Fia, incredible strength. And then we lose the puck with 6:43 to go. Power play coming up for the Colonels. Gershka. Barrow, shot. Nice save there. It'll go the other way. Goal for the Colonels. Arujo from Fia to make it 7-4 with 5:59 to go in the third. Power play goal here for the Colonels. Seven for the Colonels. Neumann's giving them everything they can handle. Credit to Neumann. They have played inspired and aggressive hockey tonight. Colonels have been a little undisciplined tonight, but they've scored 7 goals. Don't get me wrong. They're doing okay. But you'd like to see them maybe just a little crisper. But maybe sometimes adversity, you get stretched a little bit. Things happen. 5:25 to go. Seven to 4 the score. Still some battles. That one, Michael Patterson-Jones went high as Pedro watches from over on the side here. 4:48 to go, 7-4 Colonels still. Nice job by the Knights here. Right off of Michael Patterson-Jones' chest. That's sent in. Patterson-Jones gets rid of that. Here's Dill. Dill will come down the ice. Get right in front of the bench. And Barrow will send it down. Here is good hustle by the Colonels. Barrow. Shell. Abdella. Muller. That one plucked up in the air. Back over to Abdella. 4 minutes to go here in Colonel Country at the Toyota Sportsplex in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, as the number 2 seed Wilkes University Colonels take on the 7 seed Neumann. .318 on the clock. This one's sent in. Stefanini gets rid of that. Nice job there. Good job. Godfrey, what a play. So Nick Godfrey, he tried right, he tried left, and he's been a hustler playing with tons of heart. He's hard to keep out of this lineup. Fia and Flynn. Penalty be coming up. Flynn got knocked down, and then it'll go back the other way. Brierly, right off the goalie. Back over here on the power play. Kuipers, Dill, Missler sent, hustling. He's hustled all night, number 10. Done a nice job. He's a fast skater as well here for the Knights. Here comes Dill. Dimitro there. That one sent around. Will get over towards Dill. Dill holds it up for Gallagher, and then Gerska will get there. Gerska sends it to Dill. Dill's down there with Phil Erickson. Back over to Dill. Dill gets it back to the point here. $1:26 on the clock for the Colonels to advance on Saturday at 5 o'clock here at the Toyota Sportsplex. Not so bad. Got hit right in the chest. They got lucky there. That came right over the rafter there, and got hit in the chest. Could have got hit in the nose, right? Could have plucked me up a little bit. I got lucky. So now I know what a flying puck is like. Not so bad. I got super lucky there. Here's Youngworth now. Back over to the other side. Gerska. Patience. Lots of patience here. 47 seconds and a $1:03. Jimmy the Ripper there. But didn't go from Shell. Colonels will circle around. Oh, I love this guy. Number 16, Nick Godfrey. He just plays with reckless abandon. How do you not like Godfrey? .45 seconds here left in the contest. Sent across. Shell the other way. 7-4 the Colonels. 7 seed, 2 seed. Erickson, Gerska. No. Didn't happen. So that was actually Ryan Galvin there. Oh, Galvin wearing 28 and played well tonight. But a hustler. Youngworth. Youngworth will get rid of it. 4 seconds. Good hustle here by everybody. 7-4. The Colonels beat Neumann University. Congratulations to Neumann on a great effort tonight, but it is the Colonels earning the victory and the right to play Saturday at 5 o'clock. We'll see you then. Here at the Wilkes University and the John Mendola Show Network.